Yeah. Legends ain't just born, they're forged in the fire, built with blood, sweat, and every desire. This is for the warriors, the dreamers, the fight, who rise from the shadows, chasing the light. Yeah. Started from the bottom, where dreams get crushed. Faced every obstacle, felt the world's rush. Every setback a lesson, every fall a chance to rise from the ashes, to break and advance. With every bruise I felt my strength inside. Built my empire, learned to take pride. The road was rugged, but I walked it tall. Fought through the pain, never feared the fall. Sacrifice made, gave my all to the grind. Legends ain't just born, they're one of a kind. Late nights, long days, putting in the work. When everyone doubted, I was ready to learn. Legends are born, they're built with the grind. Blood, sweat, and tears all intertwined. Every scar tells a story, every battle a right. From darkness to glory, I'm chasing the legends are born. They're forged in the fire, built with determination, fueled by desire. So when you see me rise, know I paid the price. Legends are born, they're made through sacrifice. Haters in the shadows trying to bring me down, but I rise from the ashes with my scars like a clown. Each struggle I face, each tear that I shed, turn into the fuel for the dreams in my head. I'm the phoenix rising from the depths of the fight. With every challenge I face, I'm reaching new heights. I've sacrificed comfort for the life that I seek. Every step that I take makes me stronger, not weak. Ain't no shortcuts in this game that we play. Gotta hustle and grind, gotta pay my own way. With every beat of my heart, I write my own fate. Legends don't wait, they create and elevate. Legends are born, they're built with the grind. Blood, sweat, and tears all intertwined. Every scar tells a story, every battle a right. From darkness to glory, I'm chasing the legends are born. They're forged in the fire, built with determination, fueled by desire. So when you see me rise, know I paid the price. Legends are born, they're made through sacrifice. Now I'm standing tall, a testament to the grind. Every struggle I've faced, I've left it behind. I'm here for the legends, the fighters, the bold, who write their own stories, who refuse to be told. With passion and purpose, I'm breaking the mold, crafting my legacy in every word I hold. So remember the truth when you're feeling the strain. Legends aren't born, they're crafted through pain. Every step, every moment, a piece of the fight. From darkness to glory, I'm chasing the light. Legends are born, they're built with the grind. Blood, sweat, and tears all intertwined. Every scar tells a story, every battle a right. Legends are born, they're forged in the fire. So when you see me rise, know I paid the price. Legends are born, they're made through sacrifice.
Struggle, no fear in my chest. Walking through hell, man, I'm put to the test. Cold nights, tough fights, but I'm standing tall. Never backing down, man, I never fall. They tried to break me, but I stand my ground. In the heart of the storm, I'm still around. I'm the voice in the streets where fear don't roam. With every step I take, I make this place my home. Ain't no stopping when I'm ready for war. With every strike, I'm stronger than before. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Embrace the battle, always ready for war. Through every struggle I rise and endure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. I've seen the lows, I've seen the grind. A fear's a chain that won't bind my mind. No weapon form can touch my soul. I'll fight till I'm whole, that's my goal. Through the dirt, through the grind, I never retreat. Got fire in my heart and it's burning the streets. I'm the king of my lane, I'm taking control. Stepping in the game, fearless to the soul. Ain't no stopping when I'm ready for war. With every strike, I'm stronger than before. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Embrace the battle, always ready for war. Through every struggle I rise and endure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Around me, they try to talk loud, but I'm a beast in silence, standing proud, I don't back down. I rise in the storm, I'm a lion in the wild, breaking the norm. I got scars from the battle, but they don't define me. They made me stronger, now they can't blind me. Every loss, every hit, just ask to the law. I'm built to last, fearless to the core. I walked through the fire, I faced all the pain, but I'm still standing tall, never feeling the strain. Through every setback, I'll rise once more. I'll die on my feet, fearless to the core. Ain't no stopping when I'm ready for war. With every strike, I'm stronger than before. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Embrace the battle, always ready for war. Through every struggle, I rise and endure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Built for pain, still I soar. With every challenge, I'll rise for sure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core. Embrace the battle, always ready for war. Through every struggle, I rise and endure. I'm fearless to the core. Fearless to the core.
Yeah, it's cold out here, but I'm burning inside. Nobody see me, nobody know me. Still I fight on, still I rise. Yeah. Dark streets, cold winds, I'm walking alone. Nobody calling, nobody hitting my phone. I'm a ghost in this place, a shadow in time. Invisible wounds that nobody find. Every day's a battle, but I keep it locked. Tears don't fall when your heart's been blocked. I'm just trying to find my way in this maze. Cold world, but I'm set it ablaze. In this cold world, I'm burning bright. You don't see me, but I'm ready to fight. Fists up high, I'm coming alive. Out from the shadows, I'm ready to survive. You don't know me, but you will real soon. I'm rising from the dark like the sun and the moon. You ever feel like you ain't even there? Like you're screaming for help, but they don't care. I've been there, I lived that in the cold all alone. No one to call, no place called home. But I learned to fight, learned to stand tall, even when the world's trying to make me fall. Now I got fire, now I got rage. I'm breaking these chains, I'm breaking the cage. In this cold world, I'm burning bright. You don't see me, but I'm ready to fight. Fists up high, I'm coming alive. Out from the shadows, I'm ready to survive. You don't know me, but you will real soon. I'm rising from the dark like the sun and the moon. Yeah, I've been down but left in the dust, but I'll rise from the pain, from the ashes of trust. Push me away, but I'll still stand. This cold world can't stop my hand. I'm coming strong, I'm coming fast. You don't see me now, but I'm built to last. Now it's my turn, now I take my place. I'm no longer silent, no more ghost face. They wrote me off, but I rewrite the script. Came from the bottom, now I'm on this trip. I'm a firestorm, burning everything fake. This cold world shook by the moves I make. You thought I was lost, thought I couldn't be found, but I'm back on my feet and now I'm taking the crown. In this cold world, I'm burning bright. You don't see me, but I'm ready to fight. Fists up high, I'm coming alive. Out from the shadows, I'm ready to survive. You don't know me, but you will real soon. I'm rising from the dark like the sun and the moon. Yeah, this cold world ain't made for the weak, but I'm here, and I'm burning hotter than ever. You gon' see me rise.
Born in the struggle, we rise from the dirt. Ain't no mercy in the game, just blood on the shirt. I was raised by the wolves, came up in the street, fighting for my life. Every day was on repeat. Ain't nobody show me love, just hate in their eyes. Had to throw hands quick just to stay alive. No safety net, now this life's a brawl. Throwing jabs in the alley, fighting against the wall. Swing first, ask later, that's the code we live. No respect for the weak, only strength you give. I've seen homies get dropped, bodies laid in the street. One wrong move, and you're gone, that's how it be. I'm still standing cause I learned to survive. Out here, it's only the real ones stay alive. We the street soldiers, fighting to survive. Every punch that we throw keeps us alive. Street soldiers, never back down or fall. We run these streets and we answer every call. We the street soldiers, fighting to survive. Every punch that we throw keeps us alive. Street soldiers, never never back down or fall. We run the streets and we answer every call. Ain't no place for the soft, just the cold and the tough. Grew up throwing hands, never had it easy or rough. I learned quick that respect is earned through pain. Out here, only the hardest ones remain. I see the fear in your eyes when you step to me. You ain't built for this life, you ain't built to be free. While you talk, I strike, got my fists like lead. You can't walk through my world without fear of being dead. I'm the one that can't stop, the beast in the night. I don't talk, I just fight, I don't bark, I just fight. You think you tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'll have you leaking blood before the sun has set. We the street soldiers, fighting to survive. Every punch that we throw keeps us alive. Street soldiers, never back down or fall. We run the streets and we answer every call. We the street soldiers, fighting to survive. Every punch that we throw keeps us alive. Street soldiers, never back down or fall. We run the streets and we answer every call. In the heat of the moment, I'm cold as ice, throwing fists like bullets, I don't think twice. No mercy in my heart, just rage in my soul. On these streets I fight to take full control. When the lights go dim, you know what's next. Got my foot on your neck, don't care about respect. This is war, this is life, this is how we stay strong. We the soldiers of the street, fighting all night long. We the street soldiers, fighting to survive. Every punch that we throw keeps us alive. Street soldiers, never back down or fall. We run the streets and we answer every call. We the street soldiers, fighting to survive. Every punch that we throw keeps us alive. Street soldiers, never back down or fall. We run the streets and we answer every call. Street soldiers, with blood on our fists, in the heart of the struggle, we never miss. Street soldiers, we rise, we thrive in the war zone.
I was born in the struggle, nights cold as steel, where silence is loud and trust ain't real. Every step's a grind, each day a new test. I'm fighting for honor, don't settle for less. Bruised fists, steady heart, ready for war. I'm standing my ground, not looking for more. They push, they doubt, think I'll face defeat, but I live by one rule: no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. When it's on, I'm standing strong on my feet. Through the fire, through the heat. It's no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. When the pressure's on, I won't break, I'll stand tall. No matter what's at stake, it's no surrender, no retreat. Blood, sweat, and scars, they tell my tale. Warriors rise while the weak ones fail. I walk through shadows, I don't feel fear. Battles may come, but I'm still here. I fight for my name, for respect in the street, standing tall. Yeah, no surrender, no retreat. They throw stones, they can try to compete, but they know my motto: no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. When it's on, I'm standing strong on my feet. Through the fire, through the heat. It's no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. When the pressure's on, I won't break, I'll stand tall. No matter what's at stake, it's no surrender, no retreat. I've lost brothers, seen them fade to dust, but their memory lives on with every thrust. For every name carved on the streets we claim, I'm fighting through struggle, I'm keeping it flame. This life ain't easy, no promises to keep, but I hold my ground. No surrender, no retreat. Lose every hit only makes me complete. In my blood runs no surrender, no retreat. They can try, they can push, but I won't break. Every move I make, every step I take, through every blow, through every defeat, I live and die by no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. When it's on, I'm standing strong on my feet. Through the fire, through the heat. It's no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. When the pressure's on, I won't break, I'll stand tall. No matter what's at stake, it's no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. When the pressure's on, I won't break, I'll stand tall. No matter what's at stake, it's no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. When the pressure's on, I won't break, I'll stand tall. No matter what's at stake, it's no surrender, no retreat. No surrender, no retreat. Words I live by, words I bleed. Through the fight, in victory's beat. It's no surrender, no retreat.
the word, it's a code we live by. You betray that trust, it'll cost you no lie. This is my story, hear the truth in my voice. Loyalty ain't a choice, it's a lifestyle, no noise.
We started from the bottom, just a couple of dreams. Built a bond like steel, tighter than seams. Through the struggles, through the pain, we stood side by side. No matter the storm, we take it in stride. Real ones know loyalty's a sacred vow. In a world full of fakes, we show them how. Never turn your back, never fold under pressure. Trust is a treasure, treat it like a measure. We ride or die, no question in sight. You cross that line, you lose the fight. I gave my all, put my heart on the line. But betray that bond, you wish you declined. Loyalty ain't a choice, it's a lifestyle we lead. Break that trust and it's a different breed. You play with fire, watch your world ignite. Betray loyalty and you'll lose the fight. Everything you built, watch it crumble and fall. When loyalty's betrayed, you'll have nothing at all. We've seen the game, we felt the scars. Fake smiles, lost souls beneath the stars. They'll take your kindness, twist it like a knife. Thoughts of betrayal will haunt your life. But real ones stand tall through the highs and the lows. We cherish that bond, that's how loyalty grows. You step on my trust, better know the cost. In this game of life, it's a line that's crossed. We built an empire, brick by brick. But loyalty's the glue, that's the real trick. So keep your circle tight, let the fakes fall away. Loyalty ain't a choice, it's how we play. Loyalty ain't a choice, it's a lifestyle we lead. Break that trust and it's a different breed. You play with fire, watch your world ignite. Betray loyalty and you'll lose the fight. Everything you built, watch it crumble and fall. When loyalty's betrayed, you'll have nothing at all. Now we stand tall like a fortress of trust. In a world full of fakes, we know who's a must. Loyalty's the armor, protection from the strife. A bond that's unbreakable, the meaning of life. You can't take it lightly, can't play with that flame. When you lose loyalty, you've lost the game. So keep your heart guarded, but open for the real. Cause loyalty's a treasure, something you can feel. In the end, it's simple, it's easy to see. Loyalty's the key to who you'll be. Loyalty ain't a choice, it's a lifestyle we lead. Break that trust and it's a different breed. You play with fire, watch your world ignite. Betray loyalty and you'll lose the fight. Everything you built, watch it crumble and fall. When loyalty's betrayed, you'll have nothing at all.
Yeah, loyalty's a lifestyle, remember the cost. If you betray that bond, it's everything lost. So stand by your people, let the real ones rejoice. In a world full of noise, let loyalty be your voice. Yeah, loyalty's a lifestyle, remember the cost. When you betray that bond, it's everything lost. So stand by your people, let the real ones rejoice. In a world full of noise, let loyalty be your voice. Yeah. Loyalty ain't just a word, it's a code we live by. You betray that bond, it's everything lost. So stand by your people, let the real ones rejoice. In a world full of noise, let loyalty be your voice. Yeah. 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 Real ones know it's better to stay quiet. In a world full of noise, silence is defiant. I keep my moves locked up, no words to waste. You never know who's watching, so I keep it laced. Look, I don't speak much, let actions talk. Words are cheap, so I let my steps walk. Too many eyes in the dark trying to see, but I move like a shadow, no one knows me. Plans in my mind, locked and tight. In a world full of whispers, silence is mine. They ask questions trying to see what's real, but I let them wonder, I let them feel. Silence is power and power is silence. No need for words when I'm holding my guidance. They'll never know the weight I bear. I keep it concealed, I don't ever share. Silence is power and power is silence. Move in the shadows, control the violence. They wanna know but they'll never see. Just power in silence, the power in me. I learned early, loose lips sink ships. Watch them slip up with careless tips. People talk big, loud with pride, but those who know, keep it locked inside. Secrets kept, that's the code we live. No need to expose, no need to give. In the street game, you keep your head low. Don't let them know what you don't show. Silence is power and power is silence. No need for words when I'm holding my guidance.
They'll never know the weight I bear. I keep it concealed, I don't ever share. Silence is power and power is silence. Move in the shadows, control the violence. They wanna know but they'll never see. This power in silence, the power in me. I see them talking, always trying to boast, but the loudest ones are afraid the most. They don't get that real strength hides. Right in the quiet, what calm abides. Plans in motion, they'll never know. Like a current beneath, that don't show. Staying silent, I watch and wait, knowing that power don't have to relate. It's in the pause, it's in the breath, in the unseen force, in the shadow's depth. They may look, but they'll never find secrets in silence, the untold mind. Power ain't loud, it's steady and slow. In the silence, that's where it grows. Silence is power, and power is silence. No need for words when I'm holding my guidance. They'll never know the weight I bear. I keep it concealed, I don't ever share. Silence is power, and power is silence. Move in the shadows, control the violence. They wanna know, but they'll never see. This power in silence, the power in me. Yeah, they can talk, let them guess all they need, but silence feeds the strength I breed. In a world of noise, I keep it tight. The power in silence, my way, my fight. Silence is power, and power is silence. No need for words when I'm holding my guidance. They'll never know the weight I bear. I keep it concealed, I don't ever share. Silence is power, and power is silence. Move in the shadows, control the violence. They wanna know, but they'll never see. This power in silence, the power in me. Yeah. They can talk, let them guess all they need, but silence feeds the strength I breed. In a world of noise, I keep it tight. The power in silence, my way, my fight. Silence is power, and power is silence. No need for words when I'm holding my guidance. They'll never know the weight I bear. I keep it concealed, I don't ever share. Silence is power, and power is silence. Move in the shadows, control the violence. They wanna know, but they'll never see. This power in silence, the power in me.
Streets don't play, they don't show no mercy, but I found my place where the shadows curse me. It's my world now, my cold domain. Underworld Sanctum, I own this game. Streets taught me hard, turn my bones to steel. Every corner lurking with a raw cold feel. They said I fold, get buried and broke, but I flip that script, rose up in the smoke. No daylight here, just hustle and grind. I run the block with a shadowed mind. Hustlers ghosts, every lost soul's creed. In the underworld, we all gotta bleed. Concrete jungle, no love, just schemes. Build my throne on the shattered dreams. In the underworld sanctum, I hold my crown. Love shadows, they can't pull me down. The streets try to break me, but I'm here to stay. This is my empire where the real ones play. They can't see me, but they know my name. Underworld sanctum, it's more than a game. Eyes on the streets, but they look right past. I'm the phantom that the city cast. Trust don't live here, everyone's cold. Hands out to shake, but their hearts stay sold. Backstabbers lurking, yeah they play for keeps. But I walk tall through the darkest deeps. Every night's a battle, every block a test. In the underworld, there ain't no rest. I learn quick, respect is earned, and loyalty's a fire that too many burned. In the underworld sanctum, I hold my crown. Love shadows, they can't pull me down. The streets try to break me, but I'm here to stay. This is my empire where the real ones play. They can't see me, but they know my name. Underworld sanctum, it's more than a game. Yeah. Scars in the streets made me who I am. Forged in the fire, I don't give a damn. Every loss, every hit I took turned me stronger, wrote the book. In my sanctum I find my truth. Living like a king in the cold hard booth. Streets run deep, but I'm deeper still. Got no time for fear, only for skill. Survive in the dark, built from grit. I'm the king in the shadows, never quit. They tried to bury me, left me for dead, but I own this world, these streets I tread. In the alleys and the cracks, I make my stand. Underworld sanctum, my hidden land. No love, no friends, just a night's embrace. It's the world I run at my own pace. In the underworld sanctum, I hold my crown. Love shadows, they can't pull me down. The streets try to break me, but I'm here to stay. This is my empire where the real ones play. They can't see me, but they know my name. Underworld
game. Yeah, Underworld Sanctum, ruler of night, ghost in the shadows, out of sight. They tried to break me, I took my ground in the underworld. My throne's been found. In the Underworld Sanctum, I hold my crown. Ruler of shadows, they can't pull me down. The streets try to break me, but I'm here to stay. This is my empire, where the real ones play. They can't see, but they know my name. Underworld Sanctum is more than a game. Yeah, Underworld Sanctum, ruler of night, ghost in the shadows, out of sight. They tried to break me, I took my ground in the underworld. My throne's been found.
Yeah, I rise from the shadows with power in my veins. Shadow Titan breaking all the chains in the dead of the night where the fear runs deep. I own the darkness where the midnight ghosts creep. Born from the void where the light never shines, I walk through the fire, crossing all the lines. Shadow Titan with a heart of steel, unstoppable force, you know the deal. No one can touch me, no walls can confine. I move through the night, leaving fear behind. With the midnight ghost as my silent guide, I conquer the dark with nothing to hide. Shadow Titan, ruler of the night, crushing every foe with all my might. In the darkness where the ghosts roam free, I'm the one they fear, the one they can't see. In a world full of lies, I bring the truth, breaking down barriers, I'm living proof. Shadow Titan with strength untold. In the midnight hour, I'm ice and gold. Through the chaos and the pain, I find my way. Relentless and ruthless, I seize the day. Enemies tremble when they hear my name. Shadow Titan igniting the flame. Shadow Titan, ruler of the night, crushing every foe with all my might. In the darkness where the ghosts roam free, I'm the one they fear, the one they can't see. In a world full of lies, I bring the truth, breaking down barriers, I'm living proof. Shadow Titan with strength untold. In the midnight hour, I ice and gold. Through the chaos and the pain, I find my way. Relentless and ruthless, I seize the day. Enemies tremble when they hear my name. Shadow Titan, igniting the flame. Shadow Titan, ruler of the night, crushing every foe with all my might. In the darkness where the ghosts roam free, I'm the one they fear, the one they can't see. I rise from the shadows where the ghosts reside. Midnight's whisper, my silent guide. In the silence of the night, I make my claim. Rule in the dark, forever my domain. I move with precision, no step out of place. Shadow Titan with an untouchable grace. No fear in my heart, just fire in my soul. I'm the legend of the night, taking control. Every step I take sends shockwaves through. I'm the force in the night, loyal and true. From the shadows I unleash my wrath. Shadow Titan blazing a deadly path. Shadow Titan, ruler of the night, crushing every foe with all my might. In the darkness where the ghosts roam free, I'm the one they fear, the one they can't see. Shadow Titan, I'm the storm in the night, the midnight ghost. I take flight, from the darkness I rise with strength untold. Shadow Titan, yeah, I'm born to be bold. Yeah, I'm the storm in the night. With the midnight ghosts I take flight. From the darkness I rise with strength untold. Shadow Titan, yeah, I'm born to be bold.
Welcome to the slum, where shadows don't hide, where every breath's a battle and every truth's denied. This is my story, buried deep inside. Welcome to the place where dark stories reside. Lost souls drifting through streetlight fights. No hope, just scars that carry the pain. I've seen brothers fall, seen friends turn foes. Every step's survival, watching my back. In a city that lives by the codes it lacks. Street kings and queens, but the crown's a lie. Just broken dreams in the devil's eye. No love here, just power and pride. This is my world where dark stories reside. Where dark stories reside. I fight to survive in the slums, cold grit. I'm barely alive. No peace in the streets, only shadows and pride. Living my life where dark stories reside, where dark stories reside. I'm holding my ground, every heart beats a war, every loss profound. Through the blood and the pain, yeah, I won't hide. This is my life, where dark stories reside. Raised in a world that don't feel no guilt, where trust crumbles fast and empires tilt. Loyalty's fragile, friends turn ghosts, enemies lurk where you need them the most. A fist fight reality, scars from the block, every alley, every corner, a punch to the clock. Keep my head low, keep my back strong. One wrong move, they all attack in the dead of the night. No one's my guide, just the truth that's born, where dark stories reside. Where dark stories reside, I fight to survive in the slums, cold grip. I'm barely alive, no peace in the streets, only shadows and pride. Living my life where dark stories reside, where dark stories reside. I'm holding my ground, every heart beats a war, every loss profound. Through the blood and the pain, yeah, I won't hide. This is my life where dark stories reside. In the alley's silence, I hear the cries, ghosts of the fallen with tear-stained eyes. Built from the ashes, my soul stays strong. In a world that don't care if you're right or wrong. Every breath is a choice, every step a fight. Living my life in the heart of the night. Streets don't change, they only take. Lives get lost for a high-stakes break. Blood on the pavement, stories untold. People in power just watch and scold. I'm grinding through hell, but I stay intact. Every loss a lesson, every pain a pact. I walk with the shadows, I'm the slum's last son. Carving my name till my day is done. With a heart of stone and my pride alive, I'll tell my story with dark stories. Where dark stories reside, I fight to survive in the slum's cold grip. I'm barely alive, no peace in the streets, only shadows and pride. Living my life where dark stories reside, where dark stories reside. I'm holding my ground, every heart beats a war, every loss profound. Through the blood and the pain, yeah, I won't hide. This is my life where dark stories reside.
Yeah. Words ain't always written in books or songs. Sometimes they're painted where they don't belong. This is the poetry of the streets, raw and real. Stories and colors, made of spray cans and steel. Concrete canvases, paint drips like blood, marking the struggle in the grime and the mud. Brick walls hold tales that no one reads. Graffiti cries loud where the heart still bleeds. Names and faces, lost souls and dreams, captured in colors, flowing in streams. Lines run deep like scars on stone. Each word and tag got a mind of its own. Outcast painting where the light won't shine. Every stroke a story, every wall a sign. The streets speak loud through ink and spray. This is our art in our own way. This is the poetry of the streets, raw and bare. Voices and colors floating through the air. Graffiti's our language, bold and true. Every wall a chapter, every line's a view. In the concrete jungle we rise and stand. With cans in hand we reclaim this land. This is the poetry where no one retreats. Words in the silence, poetry of the streets. They see a mess but it's art to me. Every line a heartbeat fighting to be free. Late nights spraying under dim street lights, turning shadows into colors, blacks to brights. From rooftops high to tunnels deep, the city's secrets hidden in sleep. Each tag a shout, a name, a past, leaving legacies meant to last. They wash it away but we paint again. Voices of the silence, ink in the rain. Walls don't judge, they just stand strong, holding up our stories, singing our songs. This is the poetry of the streets, raw and bare. Voices and colors floating through the air. Graffiti's our language, bold and true. Every wall a chapter, every line's a view. In the concrete jungle we rise and stand. With cans in hand we reclaim this land. This is the poetry where no one retreats. Words in the silence, poetry of the streets. Ink and paint, they cover the stars, turn broken walls into works of art. Words that hit like thunder, bright as fire, born from struggle, pain and desire. In the silence, in the dead of night, we paint our stories, our souls take flight. Tats run like veins through the city's skin. Each one a voice, each one a sin. Don't erase us, the colors scream. This is our story, this is our dream. Shadows and whispers, the nights embrace. Our truths written on every place. We speak in silence, in color and line. Our struggle's immortal, bold by design. Can't cage the streets, can't silence the art. Every wall's a testament, every word a part. This is our voice, a hymn, a beat. This is
survival, poetry of the streets. This is the poetry of the streets, raw and bare. Voices and colors floating through the air. Graffiti's our language, bold and true. Every wall a chapter, every line's a view. This is the poetry where no one retreats. Words in the silence, poetry of the streets.
From the darkness we rise, no mercy, no light. In the shadows we strike, taking over the night.
I'm born in the dark, where the wolves don't sleep. Every move I make, clutch vicious and deep. I don't talk, I don't speak, I just bring the pain. In the war of the streets, I'm the one that can't tame. Blood on my hands, got no soul to redeem. In the heart of the night, I'm a shadow of fiend. I leave them shaking, every step's a threat. Ain't no honor in the battle, just collecting my debt. We rise from the dark, with blood in our veins. Fear in our path, destruction remains. We rise from the dark, with death in our eyes. No mercy, no retreat, just taking the prize. We rise from the dark, where the strong survive. Break every chain, and we bury the lies. We rise from the dark, taking what's ours. In the streets, we the kings, born in the shadows, power. I strike like a storm with a fist full of rage. Got the heart of a beast that they can lock in a cage. I don't fear, don't flinch, don't bow to no man. In the streets I move silent, but I come with a plan. They call me the nightmare that creeps when it's cold. I bring terror to the weak and I feast on their souls. Ain't no peace where I walk, just destruction I leave. I'm a king in the dark with no crown to be. We rise from the dark, with blood in our veins. Fear in our path, destruction remains. We rise from the dark, with death in our eyes. No mercy, no retreat, just taking the prize. We rise from the dark, where the strong survive. Break every chain, and we bury the lies. We rise from the dark, taking what's ours. In the streets, we the kings, born in the shadows, power. Ain't no hope where I dwell, just vengeance and pain. Every strike that I throw like thunder and flame. I don't bargain, don't bend, I just take what I please. Got the world on its knees, and I do it with ease. Born ruthless, no weakness in my bloodline. In the shadows I move, and I'm taking what's mine. I don't follow no rules, I just break them and ride. I'm a demon in the streets with no fear to hide. Rise from the dark, with blood in our veins. Fear in our path, destruction remains. We rise from the dark, with death in our eyes. No mercy, no retreat, just taking the prize. We rise from the dark, where the strong survive. Break every chain, and we bury the lies. We rise from the dark, taking what's ours. In the streets, we the kings, born in the shadows, power. No love, no peace, just war in our hearts. In the chaos we thrive, tearing worlds apart. They fear the dark, cause that's where we reign. And every breath they take, we increase the pain. Rise from the dark, with blood in our veins. Fear in our path, destruction remains. We rise from the dark, with death in our eyes. No mercy, no retreat, just taking the prize. From the dark we reign, no saviors to call. In the streets we the shadows that swallow them up. In the cage, this my battleground. Fists raised high, ain't no backing down. Hands like thunder, feet like lightning. Every move sharp, every breath is biting. Feel the heat when I move, every step is precise. I hit them with that left hook, they cut them with the slice. Head kick, body shot, sending shock to the core. I'm built for the war, I'm the one they ignore. I break them down slow, one round at a time. With the jab to the jaw, I'm distorting the line. They wanna test hard, I've been trained to survive. Ain't no fear in my blood, I'm the beast that's alive. Fight till the end, there's no stopping me now. Strike after strike, I'll break through the crowd. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. I rise, I conquer, this is my battleground. Power in my hands, feel the force in my kicks. Victory's mine, I'm built for this mix. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. I rise, I conquer, this is my battleground. Footwork slick, I'm untouchable in motion. They swing, they mess like they stuck in slow motion. I see the opening, now it's time to unload. Combination flowing like I'm cracking the code. Sweat and blood mix, but it fuels my flame. When I clinch them up close, they know the game's changed. Take down to the mat, it's control that I claim. On the ground I dominate, this ain't a drill, this ain't tame. Feel the pressure, elbows dropping like rain. This pain ain't no phase, it's a part of the rain. I leave them stunned, gasping for air. I'm the lion in the jungle, they forgot who's here. Fight till the end, there's no stopping me now. Strike after strike, I'll break through the crowd. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. I rise, I conquer, this is my battleground. Power in my hands, feel the force in my kicks. Victory's mine, I'm built for this mix. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. is a mark of my soul. Every bruise gained is the price of the goal. I ain't here to survive, I'm here to ascend. In this cage I'm king till the very last end. Fight till the end, there's no stopping me now. Strike after strike, I'll break through the crowd. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. I'll rise, I conquer, this is my battleground. Power in my hands, feel the force in my kicks. Victory's mine, I'm built for this mix. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. I'll rise, I conquer, this is my battleground. Power in my hands, feel the force in my kicks. Victory's mine, I'm built for this mix. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. I'll rise, I conquer, this is my battleground. Fight till the end, there's no stopping me now. Strike after strike, I'll break through the crowd. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. I'll rise, I conquer, this is my battleground. Power in my hands, feel the force in my kicks. Victory's mine, I'm built for this mix. Ground and pound, hear the roar of the sound. I'll rise, I conquer, this is my battleground.
Yeah, we rise from the depths, unseen, unfazed. Shadow rebels setting streets ablaze. In the heart of the night, where the danger breeds, we carve our path fueled by primal needs. We're the phantoms of the night, feared and revered, moving like a storm, nothing interfered. Born to break chains, born to rewrite the laws. Shadow rebels, leaving scars with our claws. No mercy in our eyes, no weakness in our veins. We walk through fire, unbound by chains. From the gutters to the throne, we rise with might. We're the shadow rebels, owning the night. Shadow rebel, fierce and untamed, rolling through the dark, unashamed. Shadow rebel, unseen but strong. You'll feel our power before long. In a world full of fear, we bring the fight, crushing every obstacle, claiming our right. No cage can hold us, no walls can confine. Shadow rebels, we defy the design. Through the smoke and the chaos, we find our way. Relentless and ruthless, we seize the day. Enemies tremble when they hear our name. We're the shadow rebels, igniting the flame. Shadow rebel, fierce and untamed, rolling through the dark, unashamed. Shadow rebel, unseen but strong. You'll feel our power before long. We're the smoke in the chaos, we find our way. Relentless and ruthless, we seize the day. Enemies tremble when they hear our name. We're the shadow rebels, igniting the flame. Shadow rebel, fierce and untamed, rolling through the dark, unashamed. Shadow rebel, unseen but strong. You'll feel our power before long. We move like lightning, striking without a sound. Shadow rebels, shaking the ground. No fear in our hearts, just the thrill of the game. We're the ghosts in the night, embracing the flame. Every step we take sends shockwaves through. We're the legends in the making, rewriting the truth. From the shadows, we unleash our wrath. Shadow rebels, blazing a lethal path. Shadow rebel, fierce and untamed, rolling through the dark, unashamed. Shadow rebel, unseen but strong. You'll feel our power before long. Shadow rebel, when the storm of all cease. In the darkness of the night, we bring the release. From the shadows we rise, with power to hold. Shadow rebel, yeah, we're born to be bold. No mercy in the streets, stand your ground, never take defeat. Came up from the gutter, where the wolves roam free. Had to fight for my spot, nothing ever came to me. Seen the pain, seen the struggle, seen the dirt in the game, but I stayed 10 toes down, never folded to the flame. Every scar on my body's a reminder I'm built for this cold world. Man, I'm solid like steel, no handouts, no love, just grind till I'm gone. In the war zone of the streets, I stand strong. We stand tall, we don't fall. On these streets, we run it all. We stand tall, we don't fall. On these streets, we run it all. Every move that I make is calculated, precise, learn the hard way. Man, you only get one life. Seen friends turn foes for a slice of the bread. Had to keep my guard up, they were aiming for my head, but I stayed low-key, never slipped, never broke. Kept my hustle so tight, never choked on the smoke. I've been through the fire and I came out gold. In the game of survival, gotta stay ice cold. We stand tall, we don't fall. On these streets, we run it all. We stand tall, we don't fall. On these streets, we run it all. Wanna see me fail, but I'm built for the grind. I keep my head on a swivel, always one step behind. Ain't no fear in my blood, I was born for this fight. I move in the dark, but I'm bringing the light. Ain't no trust in these streets, just the code that we keep. Gotta stay on your feet or you're falling too deep. I seen the struggle, I seen the fall, but through it all, homie, I stand tall. We stand tall, we don't fall. On these streets, we run it all. We stand tall, we don't fall. On these streets, we run it all. Been forged in the struggle, every battle made me strong. Had to carry that weight, but I've been pushing all along. When the pressure gets heavy, I don't buckle or fade. I turn heat into power every move that I made. Enemies lurk, but I'm 3 steps ahead. Keep my circle small, tight, only roll with the bread. Ain't no second chances, you slip it's your loss. Out here in the streets, I learned to be my own boss. Now the game's in my hands, I'm running it wild. Turning pain into purpose, every trial's been filed. They can hate, they can plot, but I'll never drop low. I'm built for the streets and I'm running the show. We stand tall, we don't fall. On these streets, we run it all. We stand tall, we don't fall. On these streets, we run it all. No retreat, no surrender, rise above it all. In these streets, we don't stumble, we run it all.
Came from the bottom, now we aiming for the top. No mercy in the crime, we don't stop till we drop.
We started from the gutter, now we chasing the crown. Had to fight through the struggle just to hold it down. Late nights on the block, pockets full of dreams. Turning pennies into gold, now we stacking up the cream. Enemies lurking, but we never blink twice. Got the hunger in my eyes, see the fire in my life. They try to knock us down, but we stand on our pride. Ain't no falling back, homie, we were born to ride. Rise up from the dirt, we taking the throne. Came from the streets, now we claiming our own. No fear, no regret, we hustle and grind. We rise through the flames, leave the haters behind. Rise up from the block to the top, we shine. Built from the struggle, now we live and divine. No sleep, no rest, till we conquer the game. We rise, they gon' remember our name. Now we ride clean, chrome rims on the whip. Leather seats top down, watch the envy drip. We came from the dust, now the world in our grip. Used to hustle for the crumbs, now we feasting on a trick. But it ain't about the money, it's the power we seek. Stay true to the code, never bow, never weak. Had to rise through the pain, let the struggle ignite. Now we kings in the game, still prepared for the fight. Rise up from the dirt, we taking the throne. Came from the streets, now we claiming our home. No fear, no regret, we hustle and grind. We rise through the flames, leave the haters behind. Rise up from the block to the top, we shine. Built from the struggle, now we live and divine. No sleep, no rest, till we conquer the game. We rise, they gon' remember our name. From the trenches we came, now the world's in our hands. They don't understand how we took a stand. Turned pain into power, defeat into drive. Now we moving with force, forever we thrive. They counted us out, but we flipped the script. Now we riding heavy, ain't no way we gon' slip. From the blocks where we bled, now we stacking this bread. Every scar that we earned was the path that we tread. Made it through the rain, made it through the hate. Now success in our sight, homie, that's our fate. We grind till we shine, can't nobody stop the climb. From the darkness we rise, it's our moment in time. Rise up from the dirt, we taking the throne. Came from the streets, now we claiming our own. No fear, no regret, we hustle and grind. We rise through the flames, leave the haters behind. Rise up from the block to the top, we shine. Built from the struggle, now we live and divine. No sleep, no rest, till we conquer the game. We rise, they gon' remember our name. We rise through the struggle, through the hate and the grind. Now we kings in this world, no more wasting time. Rise up, this life we claim. Ain't no stopping us now, we gon' reign in this game. Fuck 'em, to the hate and the grime. Now we kings in this world, no more wasting time. Rise up, this life we claim. Ain't no stopping us now, we gon' reign in this game. We gon' reign in this game. We gon' reign in this game. We gon' reign in this game.
It's always the ones closest, the ones you let in. When they turn, it cuts deeper than sin. Trust turned to ashes, cold as ice. Now I'm paying the price.
I thought you were family blood that won't break, but you turned on me, yeah, you made it fake. Smiles and handshakes, all lies in disguise. I see it now, the truth in your eyes. Every word you spoke, now twisted in my head. A knife in the back, words left unsaid. Played like a fool, you took me for weak, but silence can scream and wounds to speak. Coldest cut, council knows we trust, turning love to dust, breaking bonds to rust. It's a knife you don't see, coming for the soul, leaving you empty, leaving you cold. The coldest cut, yeah, it's hard to heal when the closest ones turn up, feels real. Betrayal's a scar that don't fade away. I remember that sting day after day. I was there for you, fought by your side, but you took my loyalty and made it a lie. Behind my back, you twisted the blade, left me in darkness, memories frayed. Now I'm haunted by every move we made, everything tainted, dreams decayed. I never saw it coming, blind to the signs. Now trust is a wall that no one climbs. Coldest cut, council knows we trust, turning love to dust, breaking bonds to rust. It's a knife you don't see, coming for the soul, leaving you empty, leaving you cold. The coldest cut, yeah, it's hard to heal when the closest ones turn up, feels real. Betrayal's a scar that don't fade away. I remember that sting day after day. Now every friend's a stranger, every laugh feels wrong. You took the walk, turned it to cold so strong. I walk these streets, guard up and high. Trust is a lesson that burned out my sky. Your face, a ghost that shadows my days. The knife still twists in 1,000 ways, but I'm learning to live with that scar you left. Hardening my soul, no tears left. You taught me a truth, a lesson in pain, how even sunshine can turn to rain. I won't forgive the crime, but I'll rise, rebuild in my own time. Stronger now, heart turned to stone. In the cold, I'll walk alone. The coldest cut, council knows we trust, turning love to dust, breaking bonds to rust. It's a knife you don't see, coming for the soul, leaving you empty, leaving you cold. The coldest cut, yeah, it's hard to heal when the closest ones turn up, feels real. Betrayal's a scar that don't fade away. I remember that sting day after day. Yeah, you thought you broke me, left me for dead, but I'll rise stronger with armor instead. The coldest cut, it changed my view. Now I know what lies beneath and who's true. Yeah. You thought you broke me, left me for dead, but I'll rise stronger with armor instead. The coldest cut, it changed my view. Now I know what lies beneath and who's true. Dead, but I'll rise stronger with armor instead. The coldest cut, it changed my view. Now I know what lies beneath and who's true.
Yeah. Sometimes at night, I still hear you call. Whispers in the dark, shadows on the wall. Gone but not forgotten, you live in my mind. Lost in the silence where memories rewind.
I still remember the laugh you had, faded in time, but it hits me bad. You had dreams we talked about late at night, plans we'd make under city lights, but the streets took you cold and fast. A future buried, just part of the past. Wish I could've seen, wish I could've known. Now I'm left here talking to stones. Voices from the grave calling me back. echoes in the wind, shadows are black. Gone too soon, but you're never far. I see you in the night, every faded scar. Voices from the grave, I hear your sound. Memories linger like ghosts all around. You may be gone, but you're here to stay. In every tear, every word I say. You were like family, blood that ain't blood. Raised in the same streets, born in the mud. Remember the days we hustle and run. Life was a struggle, but we call it fun. Told me once, bro, I'm gonna make it out, but fate had another route. I keep replaying the night you fell. Ain't no peace for me, just a silent hell. Voices from the grave, calling me back. Echoes in the wind, shadows are black. Gone too soon, but you're never far. I see you in the night, every faded scar. Voices from the grave, I hear your sound. Memories linger like ghosts all around. You may be gone, but you're here to stay. In every tear, every word I say. Mama's crying, missing your face. Says you were gone without a trace. She blames herself, wonders why. Ask if you watch her from the sky. I carry the weight, all this regret. Wishing it's a debt I could pay back yet. If I could trade places, take your fall, I'd do it, bro, no questions at all. Sometimes I feel you right by my side, a shadow walking through the night's quiet tide. You left too soon, the streets don't care, but your voice lives on everywhere. Tell me, are you at peace? Are you free? Cause down here, man, it's hard to breathe. Voices from the grave, calling me back. Echoes in the wind, shadows are black. Gone too soon, but you're never far. I see you in the night, every faded scar. Voices from the grave, I hear your sound. Memories linger like ghosts all around. You may be gone, but you're here to stay. In every tear, every word I say. Keep your memory in everything I do. Ain't nobody realer than you. When I'm lost, I hear your voice guiding me through. Like I got no choice, I'll keep your name alive. Keep telling your tale through every fight, every storm, every trail. They can bury you deep, hide your face, but they can't erase you from this place. Yeah, gone but never out of sight. Your voice lingers here day and night. In the silence, in the pain we brave. Forever listening to voices from the grave.
Yeah. Out here, dreams don't get to grow free. They're trapped in the cracks buried deep beneath me. This is for the ones who never got the chance. Ambition's gone, left to circumstance.
Young kid with vision, plans to rise high. Saw his future bright, reaching for the sky, but the streets pulled him back, held him down tight. His dreams buried low, lost in the fight. Dreams buried in concrete under street lights, where hopes fade quick, lost in the night. Potential locked up, stories left untold. In the heart of the city where dreams grow cold. She had a voice like gold, ready to fly, but her world kept her grounded, nowhere to try. She sang through the pain, but no one could hear. Dreams buried in silence, year after year. Seen a mother cry, clutching memories tight. Lost her son to the streets, couldn't win that fight. He wanted out bad, wanted more than this life, but his dreams got swallowed by the edge of a knife. Dreams buried in concrete under street lights, where hopes fade quick, lost in the night. Potential locked up, stories left untold. In the heart of the city where dreams grow cold. Old man on the corner, eyes full of regret. Had dreams once too, ones he can't forget. Now he watches the young with pain in his gaze, knowing they're trapped, just stuck in the haze. Another one lost, barely 17. Had hands full of talent with a heart full of dreams. Could've built something great, could've paved his own way, but the block took his chances, night took his day. Dreams buried in concrete under street lights, where hopes fade quick, lost in the night. Potential locked up, stories left untold. In the heart of the city where dreams grow cold. She had a voice like gold, ready to fly, but her world kept her grounded, nowhere to try. Potential locked up, stories left untold. In the heart of the city where dreams grow cold. There was a girl who sketched pain on her skin, graffiti in the alleys, a world deep within. She dreamed of color far beyond these walls, but the concrete caught her art, lost her cause. Then there's the poet, words sharp as steel, writing stories of pain, stories he feels, but ink turned to tears on the page he write. Cause dreams don't survive survive in a world this tight. Look around and see faces with dreams on hold, caught in the shadows, promises sold. A graveyard of hopes, hidden from sight. Where once there was fire, now only night. Dreams buried in concrete under street lights, where hopes fade quick, lost in the night. Potential locked up, stories left untold. In the heart of the city where dreams grow cold. Yeah, for everyone that makes it, 10 dreams die, buried in concrete beneath the sky. Remember their names, remember the fight, for every lost soul who couldn't take flight. Yeah, for everyone that makes it, 10 dreams die, buried in concrete beneath the sky. Remember their names, remember the fight, for every lost soul who couldn't take flight. For everyone that makes it, 10 dreams die, buried in concrete beneath the sky. Remember the names, remember the fight, for every lost soul who couldn't take flight. There was a girl at one that makes it, 10 dreams die, buried in concrete beneath the sky. Remember the names, remember the fight, for every lost soul who couldn't take flight.
Back down, we don't go behind. I'm a ghost in the night, moving fast out of sight, blending in the shadows, ready for the fight. No face, no name, but you feel my cold touch. In the streets or the alleys, I ain't asking for much. Every step I take, yeah, solid, but it's lethal. Every move I make, I'm shook, it's a Brillo. Heart of stone, mind sharp like a blade. I'm creeping in the dark and I'm coming for the raid. Hands wrapped tight, knuckles bruised from the past. Got a fire in my chest, but I'm built to outlast. I'm a phantom, a legend, a shadow in the breeze. When I come through, the whole city's on its knees. We're the ghosts in the night, moving so light. You won't see us coming, but we're ready to strike. Ghosts in the night, always on the grind. We never back down, leave no one behind. We're the ghosts in the night, moving so light. You won't see us coming, but we're ready to strike. Ghosts in the night, always on the grind. We never back down, leave no one behind. In the heat of the fight, I'm the calm before the storm. With a flick of my wrist, I'll have them all torn. Silent assassin, but I move like a beast. In the heart of the battle, I don't ever know peace. Got that ghost mode locked, slipping through the cracks. No retreat, no surrender, always watching my back. Camouflage on, blending into the dark. With my fists like thunder, I'm about to leave a mark. Through the city or the jungle, I'm a ghost in the skies. No fear in my eyes, just a fire that lies. I'm a fighter, a warrior, a nightmare in flight. When you see the shadows dance, you know it's my night. We're the ghosts in the night, moving so light. You won't see us coming, but we're ready to strike. Ghosts in the night, always on the grind. We never back down, leave no one behind. We're the ghosts in the night, moving so light. You won't see us coming, but we're ready to strike. Ghosts in the night, always on the grind. We never back down, leave no one behind. In the darkest hour, we're the ones who rise. No chains can hold us, we sever the ties. Every blow that we land, it's a fight for the throne. In the heart of the night, we claim what's our own. We haunt the streets, but we do it with pride. With every shadow we cast, we stand unified. Through the flames, through the fight, through the coldest night. We're the ghosts, we stand strong and we're ready to bite. We're the ghosts in the night, moving so light. You won't see us coming, but we're ready to strike. Ghosts in the night, always on the grind. We never back down, leave no one behind. Ghosts in the night.